Hello everyone, this is Jaime Rivera from Pocketnow.com, and we're going to make a quick comparison between flagship smartphones. Obviously, we now have the HTC One X and we're going to compare it to the One S. This is the flagship phone, this is sort of the mid-tier phone, but still, I mean, this one's got the aluminum, this is polycarbonate. It's kind of weird to know which one's better, aside from the fact that the specs here are much better than here. First of all, this is a little bit of a bigger device, wider definitely. We've got a 720p display here, and we've got a QHD display here. We've got a 1.3 megapixel camera front, VGA here, obviously thinner. They are just as thin. The One S is actually a little thinner than the One X, but it's because of this design aspect that it has at the bottom. Then we've got both 8 megapixel cameras with single LED flashes. We've got the docking station holes here for the One X that we don't have on the One S. Kind of weird. I don't think this device can be docked as you can with the One X. Sadly, nobody has a 1B to compare here, so sorry about that. But so far, this is definitely a larger device. If you would ask me about construction quality, I'd tell you. I mean, this is a machined polycarbonate body. Looks really good. You can't remove the battery. It looks well finished, but obviously this aluminum feels high quality. Both feel good, but this one is a little bit lighter. Feels a little bit on the cheap side, but still, both are really good phones. So aside from that, well, now that we've got the One X in hand, let's compare it to other flagship smartphones. Got the Galaxy Nexus here. Definitely, well, hey, they're just as tall. Interesting. We've got 720p displays here. Obviously, the HTC display is a little bit displayed to the top, but it's almost the same size display here. And then we'll notice them stacked together. Hey, they're just as wide. Definitely the Galaxy Nexus is just a tad thicker. You can barely notice it. They're both just as tall. You can probably see that the HTC designers probably saw the Galaxy Nexus and said, hey, let's make a phone that looks just as tall in just about everything. But it's pretty much the same phone there. Really nice. Obviously the display, the 720p display in HTC Sense is actually displayed better on the HTC One X than on the Galaxy Nexus. So move that aside. Galaxy S2 is definitely a little bit, One X is definitely taller. I don't know. This one's a little bit thinner, but it's only because of the slimness here, but then we've got the hump here that actually kills it. And then this one's obviously a little bit taller. Let's look at the displays. This one's a beautiful display. This one's obviously a little bit dim, but still WVGA 720p, so obviously resolution here is a lot better. And let's look at the iPhone 4S now. Obviously this is a dwarf compared to the One X. The One X is definitely a taller device. Let's see. Obviously a lot taller. Obviously a lot wider. How about if we do a pocketable test? Let's see what the One X is like.
Dangerous, I'm not sure.
Dangerous? Sure. I could take it, definitely. Let's try it in the pocket. It doesn't look that big in the pocket.
Okay, now run.
The One X looks actually good in the pocket. Let's try the One S. This is the one I'm going to run with. Okay.
I'll take the other one.
Okay. Looks good in the pocket. If we can try to compare that with the iPhone 4S. Let's just move this to the side. Wallet. Don't try to run with that. And then you can still notice the phones, either phone. So obviously it depends on your taste. The One X and the One S are both great devices so far. Jaime Rivera, Tony on camera, Lucian getting coffee here at Pocketnow.com, MWC, HTC. Thank you very much for the demo. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.